Testing. 1, 2, 3. Trying to make sure my volume's good. Let's see if I did it. Well, folks, I'm back. I did a small clip this morning to finish up a video that you will have seen last night. And I was going to go to another room to do this haul, but I thought, since I already had my camera set up, the volume seems to be working quite right. I thought I'd do a Dollar Tree haul before I go outside because I've got critters that want to be fed. I know once I get started outside today, I come in. A lot of times I say I'm going to get a video done. I do. Don't know if I'm crooked or not, but that's all right. I'm chaotic. So I thought I'd just sit here at the kitchen table like me and Omi did and do another Dollar Tree haul. I've got a lot to show you. I am not very adventurous when it comes to perfumes. I'm not, because I have a chronic sinus issue. My nose is always dripping. You'll see me carrying tissue a lot of times in my hands. I didn't really develop it till after I had my brain hemorrhage, so I don't know if that had something to do with it. I know I developed rheumatoid arthritis after that. I don't know if that had something to do with it. Might have, might not have. I just know I have to deal with it. So I thought this week I would get adventurous and try a couple more of their knockoff perfumes. And I've got 2 arms. I've got 2 perfumes, so I'm actually going to try them with you. One of them is new and improved, it says, compared to Oscar by Oscar de la Rente. I can't even pronounce it hardly. It's for women. I had to make sure it's for women because they had a lot that was for men. And my husband is over 40 years, has never worn cologne. No. I bought him some years ago, but he's just not the cologne type person. So, which is fine with me. So I know not to buy it for him, but I wanted to try some new ones. But this Oscar cologne right here, I want to try. It is, I'm going to see if it says how many ounces. The bottle might. I did not try these in the store because, you know, you have to wear your mask. And I just felt kind of funny. And I figured for $1, I'd just bring them home and try them. And if I can't wear them, I've got plenty of friends that probably can. It says it's 2.5 ounces. And they call it Scent. Here's the bottle. So I'm just going to spray a little bit this morning before my nose gets tore up even more going outside. I'll give it a second to dry. I've learned, wait till it dries to smell it, because that's when you get the true scent, right? When it dries, it's always a little overpowering when you first try them on. Got my coffee in the mug because I'm taking it out. Well, may not take this one out. I may have to make another one. I don't know exactly what to tell you about this one. How it's not real powdery. Like I've said before, I kind of like powdery type scents. They do best with me. I love the scent. I do. I'm not good at explaining things, but that's a keeper. This one's a keeper for me. It is. The other one I got was called Stacy. It's compared to Sophia Basia Vergara. It's 2.5 ounces. Try it on this arm. Might as well do something different. I've got so many hauls that I haven't caught up on yet because I've been busy, as you'll see in some of my videos, with the animals and the kittens and all that. Here's how the bottle looks. Already took the lid off. I believe you can see that pretty good. So I'm going to spray this one. Well, yeah, got it. I'm going to let it dry. And I'll come back and tell you in a second what it smells like. It says it's a European American designs. And it says Stacy's not associated in any way with the Sophia line. It's not a Greenbrier product, though. It's distributed by Arion Perfume and Beauty Incorporated. Made in India. It's made in India. Let's see if this one was made in India. Also made in India. It's a subtle smell. It's not a smell that I don't think is going to give me my headaches that I get with a lot of the flowery perfumes. As of right now, it's a keeper for me. It's a keeper. I don't mind spending $1 on products that I want to try. It'd be bad to go into a store and spend $40, $50 and then you can't wear it. And if you feel like these don't last as long as maybe some of the ones that aren't the generic, the forms that aren't generic that they're basing it on, then you know whether you want to invest in the other one. So those are my two perfumes. I guess they call them perfumes. Sometimes it's cologne. Sometimes, it's called a toilet spray. Toilet spray on this one. Both of them. Toilet spray. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I'm just opening bags random. I've got more than one video to show you. I really do. I just want to make sure I get you one because I know a lot of you will be going to the Dollar Tree. If not tonight or tomorrow, this weekend you will. One thing I was happy to see, I've already opened one for Eli. He loves this. It's Sunny D. It has 100% of your vitamin C. And I love always getting it when it has the bonus size, which is 40% more. So you're getting 56 fluid ounces in Sunny D. You are. And it's 60 calories per 8 fluid ounces. And it says it has 100% of your vitamin C. And it has some thiamine in it, 15%. It's 24% total sugars. I was looking. It does have carbohydrates, 6%. But I opened one this morning to give Eli. He drank every bit of it. He's real funny about certain things. He doesn't really care for orange juice, but he loves the Sunny D. So there's 2 of them in this bag. But for 40% more, when you get 56 ounces of the Sunny D for $1, you really cannot beat that. Of course, my husband and his pork and beans. If anybody's ever tried the Campbell's pork and beans from the food city, listen to me. Not the food city, the Dollar Tree. I'm sure you get it other places. I just buy it at the Dollar Tree. If anybody else buys this and likes it, let me know because, like I said before, I used to have to buy Van Cants all the time. My husband did not like any other kind of pork and bean. But sometimes the Van Cants aren't like they used to be, or at least to us they aren't. He actually likes these. Like I said, a random haul. I love the Hawaiian Scent on anything. I get it with like the Glade fresheners, you know, the ones you plug in. I get it at Hawaiian Scent in the sprays. Anything I can get in Hawaiian Scent. Fixing to get my car all detailed up, getting ready for a trip that Omi and I are going to take. And I decided to get a car air freshener. It's driver's choice. They even let you, of course I didn't do it in the store, they got a scratch and sniff. Yeah, they got a scratch and sniff, and you can actually smell it. But it's a Greenbrier product. So I will put this in my car. What I do with these, I just stick them under my seat. It says it can be combustible, and it can cause skin and eye irritant. I've never had any issues with them, believe it or not, with all my sinus trouble. Because I've went without it for a long time to see if my sinuses would clear up, and they didn't. So when I put them back in the car, I didn't have any extra issues. So Hawaiian Scent it is for me. I love lavender and Hawaiian Scent are my two favorites. So yeah, I bought a couple of more of these. They don't always have them. They're the meat, you know, to break your hamburger meat and stuff up with. And most places, they're about $10. So I bought a couple of more as gifts. Don't know who's going to get them yet. I'll put them in gift baskets for someone that doesn't have them. I actually had bought one before for my daughter, and I still have it because she said, Mom, I just bought one. And I said, well, I'll hang on to it because you might need it. I may misplace mine, take it off, whatever, and we'll have more. So I bought 2 of them while they had them so I can put them in gift baskets. Don't know when I'm going to use this. Eli and I want to get creative. I don't make promises because I'm chaotic, hence the name Utter Chaos. It's true. It's really true. But they had a cake decoration kit, and I've seen these before. It has 5 designs for the cake decoration by Cooking Concepts. It's a Greenbrier product. But for $1 to try, I wouldn't invest a lot of money because I know it's not something I'm going to do all the time. But to experiment, have fun with Eli, it's well worth it. And it shows you on the back the different designs it'll do. And one of these days, me and Eli will get in the kitchen. We're going to use one of my duck eggs. And we're going to bake us a cake. And we may try to decorate it. Another thing I got. Make Them Melt Eye Palette. It's LA Colors. I love earth tone colors. I really do. I like to use the dark in the creases of my eye because I have hooded eyes. And I found this one. I did. Has all different colors in it. They kind of highlight like you can use here. I mean, you can do your whole eye just with this one kit. And for $1, you can't beat it. And it's LA Color. It's called Make Them Melt. It actually, when I look at it, it just reminds me of a chocolate bar. It does, a chocolate bar. I love chocolate bars. So that's it. And I love, this one's called Strawberry Peach. This is also in the range of colors that I love to use. Make Them Melt, Strawberry Peach. This right here looks a little messed up. I'll be honest with you, it wasn't when I bought it. I think, you know, shuffling things around in my car and in my house, that doesn't make it less useful. I just love the colors in it. So I bought one. Strawberry Peach. The other one was called caramel chocolate. I forgot to tell you. Yeah. Caramel chocolate. Love it. Gonna try these very, very soon. They have something in black called Nude, Glam, Mascara. Extra volume, instant drama. High impact lash lifting brush. Don't believe I've ever tried that one before. And so I'm going to try it. Like I said, for $1 at the Dollar Tree, what's the harm in trying something if you really want to try it, because you're not out a ton of money. And being on a budget, you can't afford to lose a ton of money. And I can always share it with someone if I don't enjoy using it. Another thing is the Slim Felt Tip Smudge Proof Eye Marker. I'm assuming this is for, eyeliner, which is what I thought. Love eyeliner. I usually use black. And like I've said before, I use a color called Raisin, only I don't think it's that color. I don't think it's called Raisin anymore. It's more like a dark terracotta color. But I bought one of these to try. Have I wore y'all out already? This is me in the morning. When you see me in the evening, I'm I'm like this in the morning before I go outside and start dealing with everybody. So I may have to start doing my videos in the morning if I can, folks. I'm a little bit more hyper, upbeat. I have never, ever used an avocado tool. I want to make some guacamole. I do. I love guacamole. And I don't know if I'd really like avocado just on its own. I know a lot of people eat it just on its own. But as a guacamole, I could eat it all day long. So Betty Crocker has an avocado tool. I've seen it many, many times. I just never really needed it. But I'm going to do some experimenting around, so I went ahead and got me one this time. We're going to start doing some camping. You may start seeing videos, because my channel's not all about hauls, you know. And we're going to be doing some start doing some camping. As a matter of fact, this weekend, my husband's taking Eli and a friend of his down to, it's called Cold Lake State Park. And they're going to spend a couple of nights, not in our camper because it's down the road from us, but we have a 16-foot, I don't know what you would call it, utility, cargo, something. It has air conditioning on the top. My husband, years ago when we got it, he made it UT orange. Everything was about UT. Anybody knows about the University of Tennessee in Knoxville. And if they're fans of that ball team, knows people go crazy over UT orange. And I don't know how much he's kept since he's been trying to kind of get it back up, because we've not used it in a long time. But he plans on taking the boys, and then Michelle and I and the girls, my granddaughters, are planning on going up Saturday. And I'll try to get some video of it. But we're going to start cooking out and stuff. And I have a lot of cookout tools. Utensils, I should say. And these aren't the only utensils I bought. These are the utensils in this bag. They are. And also, I want to start doing some cooking outside here at the house. And I don't think I need as long a handle, but I do need metal. So I bought the, is it Cooking? Yeah, Cooking Concepts spoon, Greenbrier product. The spatula, also a Greenbrier product. And it can actually go back and forth between camping out in the house. I don't care if I can keep track of it. I am the world's worst for misplacing everything. I really do. I misplace everything. This right here is called Keeps Lint from Clogging Drains. stainless steel mesh. It's Duratest. It's not a Greenbrier product. It says slip mesh filter over end of drain hose. Wrap plastic tie around filter and tighten. So I'm going to see if my husband can attach this for me, because Lord knows I don't know how. I can't hardly put two things together. Learning that so I went ahead and bought one of these to show, and hopefully my husband can do that. I know my video's getting a little long because I've been chatty this morning. I have. I think what I'll do is go through one more bag, and if I see it's getting too long, I may end it there and start another one. I might, because my brain can only go so far, and I may have to take a break pretty soon. I've done real good staying here this long. And I believe when you see me and Eli hauling in the car the other day, you seen us haul these, the Centronella Incense sticks. They're so long. I've got the camera too close, you can't see it real good. There's 6 in them. It was in the garden section. It's a Greenbrier product. But with them camping out this weekend, I wanted them to take those with them, because Eli is very, very much, I don't know if you say allergic to mosquitoes, but they bite them, they make them swell. They love Eli. It's because he's so sweet. They love Eli, yeah. So I thought I'd go ahead and get those for them to take. Overnight detox cream with papaya and vitamin E. I've always heard vitamin E is good for your skin, and the older I get, the more I need for my skin. So I thought I would try this detox cream. I need to bring in my magnifying glass I showed you the other day to tell you if it's a Greenbrier product or not. I can't tell. I didn't bring my magnifying glass in here. I'll need to try to remember to do that next time. But this is what it looks like. And I'm going to try it. I am. What else did I get? An air freshener for Kenny's car. The Hawaiian Breeze. It's just called a Hawaiian here. A lot of times they'll say Hawaiian Breeze on stuff. And if you do the scratch test in the store, you'll smell it. I didn't. I know what this smells like. Plus, with the mask and stuff, it's hard to really smell stuff in the store. But this is a tried and true one for me. More makeup. More makeup. I did. Let me see here. I did. Okay. Also got the eye marker in the brown. It's LA Colors, smudge proof in the brown. Remember I told you I like black and I like terracotta, but I also like the deeper brown. So I wanted to try it. And for $1. Helps strengthen and condition lashes. Adds volume and length. This is a primer. And I have used primer on my eyelashes before. It's been a long time. But the older you get, it seems like the thinner they get. So I thought I'd try it. It's a Greenbrier product. Not a Greenbrier product, I'm sorry. An LA Colors product. It's just the primer. It goes on your eyelashes first. And then you use your mascara. It's supposed to help plump up, I think, too, your eyelashes. Let's see if it tells you that. Strengthen and condition. See, I done forgot I told you that. It adds volume and length. I thought so. Volume and length. Like I said, I love neutral colors. They had a LA Colors Nude Glam lipstick in, it says, Oh Teddy. Oh Teddy. It looks kind of like a deep nude color. Rich creamy color. Moisturizing wear. High impact, one swipe payoff. LA Colors. See, you're going to see me see. try to show it to you without a glare. I love that color, and I believe I'm going to be happy with it. Then I bought a LA Color Trend Satin lip color called Peachy Keen. K-E-E-N. Again, more of a neutral earth tone color. See? Peachy Keen. Yeah. I'm excited to try these. Maybe for when we go on our trip, me and Omi can take some of these and play around. What do you think? Because we're going to be gone. Omi and I are going to be gone probably for 10 days or maybe a little bit more. And during that time, I know we'll have some time to play around with some of this stuff. Well, the video's so long that I think I'm going to end it here. See if I can talk my slowing. Talk my slowing down. Slow my talking down. And in the next video, I will pick up where I left off. How's that? I hope y'all have a good evening, day, whatever time you're watching this. I may go ahead and try to do another video before I go out, since I'm more... Now I see Omi says, you're so hyper. This is probably what she sees, because most of the time when y'all see me, I'm dragging. I really am. I'm really dragging. So maybe early mornings might be the better time. And a cup of coffee. Or a mega coffee. Yes. But until next time. Yeah. We'll talk soon.